Guys, this video is the most hardest thing I ever had to do. Now, for those of you that don't know, Terry Bollea, you guys know him as Hulk Hogan, you know, was recorded privately, and, he said the N-word. And if you know my skin pigment, well, you know what race I am. But these past months, when I think about it, I, it's a it's hard because on one hand, I know it ain't Hulk Hogan the character. It's the guy that it's the guy who plays him in Terry Bollea, the guy that. But I was willing to write him off after I heard all that leaked audio and shit. But even though I'm gonna sound like a broken record, like when I was trying to defend Sci Guy because I didn't know the full story. Now I do, and I'm at this impasse with myself here. Do I forgive this man? Do all of us Hulk fans want to forgive him, or do we just walk away from him? It's hard. It's hard. And now I know the full freaking story and everything that's in it. I don't know. I'm always for giving people second chances. And if anybody asks, no, I will never give Super Saiyan Guy a second chance. That motherfucker can rot in hell for eternity for all I care. But back to Mr. Terry Bollea. It's hard because as Hulk Hogan, he was my childhood hero. He was my favorite wrestler. When I was at school, I would quote him. Like, I'd be like, hey guys, did you see the wrestling match last Monday on TNT? Because what you gonna do, brother, when Hulkamania runs wild on you? I look like a weirdo, always doing that. I even tried ripping my shirt this one time. But some of you that know me know that I have the strength of a baby seal. And when the Hulk turned to a bad guy, even though 10-year-old me was a little devastated by this, because he turned into a bad guy again, but I was happy that he was back in wrestling, even because for a minute, he left for a while. And then he came back as a bad guy, which I really didn't understand. But then he became a good guy wrestler again, and he wrestled for a while. Then he finally called it quits and left. And I guess when The Rock and Hulk had their match, I guess that's where that happened. I don't know if I can forgive Hulk Hogan. Terry Bollea. I don't know if I can forgive him. I don't. A lot of feelings come up when you hear it. A lot of feelings come up when you hear that. A lot of feelings. And dudes, you have no idea. If you ain't African American, you have no idea. You have no idea. And just, I didn't hear the audio or see the audio, but imagining him saying all that, just imagining it, my mind just can't fully, still to this day, wrap my head around it. Because out of all the people that you think will say the N word, like, and I think like really fucking dirty people that hide behind a smile, but secretly they're racist as fuck. And let me tell you guys, this has been a fucking battle in my mind. I was so like the only thing I could do because I couldn't. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go up to freaking Hulk Hogan and beat the shit out of him. I was so mad. I freaking just turned on my copy of WWE 2K14. I mean 15. I think 14 or 15. I keep forgetting. I turned it on, fought him, beat the living shit out of him. I didn't even pin him for a while. I just kept going because I was angry. And yeah, it might not mean much. You beat him in a game. How's that? How's this relevant? Listen, it was the only thing I could do to let it all out. You gotta understand, guys. Hulk Hogan was my childhood hero. Well, hero and favorite wrestler. It was right up there with Superman and Goku. It's right up there. But then when I heard this, it just didn't seem real. And now I bring you back to present day, where I actually, hear his side of the story, and heard that he was suicidal. And again, people that are suicidal strikes a chord in me because I don't even have to say I don't even have to say his name, because if I say his name, this video is gonna just be me crying my fucking eyes out. Because I am that emotional right now, and I'm trying to hold it in. Trying to hold it all in. So you guys will at least see me cry a little bit. I am ugly when I cry. I saw him like through the interview. He was really sorry. He's like, his friends use the N word. His black and white friends use it. And but the kids today, kids and people everywhere use that word today, like my N and all this other crap, But just hearing him say it, no, like imagining him say it was too much. So if I actually heard it, I don't know what I'd do. I mean, I wouldn't do anything drastic, but I would be kind of sad. But just knowing and hearing that people actually heard him say it by listening to this audio, it's not easy. It's not easy for me. You know what though? I am. I ain't gonna blame him, because if he was suicidal, ergo going into kind of a depression, I guess I could chalk it up to depression. I guess. I don't say I forgive him, not completely, but I do believe in second chances. I do believe in it. I know you said it years ago when I know people change. I always believe that anybody can fucking change their ways. I've always believed that. You know. And I didn't get that lesson from, well, not necessarily my parents. got that lesson. Just kind of got a lesson. It's something I picked up. Everybody deserves a second chance. Even you. Even you. But okay. Now it's time for a fucking rant. Okay, WWE. I understand that the Terry Bollea said the racist stuff, said the N-word, but his character Hulk Hogan didn't do any such thing. So you guys erasing him from history? Is that what you guys did to Chris? That's what you guys did to Chris Benoit. And yes, he did something dirty too. But I feel like he doesn't need to be erased. Oh, he did. Okay, maybe he did need to be erased, but still, are we just gonna pretend? Are we just gonna pretend that he wasn't a part of the roster? He was. And so was Hulk Hogan. And this is just bull. This is bullshit. Just erase his legacy because the actual person says something racist. Because, let me tell you something. You know what happens? Excuse me. I was looking at something. I was looking at some stuff for other videos. But when I hear Hulk's theme, it just brings me back from being a little kid again. I was a little kid, just sitting in my bed. Hulk Hogan comes out and I hear, "I'm a real American," and I'm like, even hearing it on the games makes me think about the good old days. Yeah, my nostalgia always plays a key role in how I think sometimes. But I don't feel like it's right to erase Hulk Hogan himself from the WWE. Terry Bollea, I mean, I don't mind if you're gonna. I mean, I kind of don't think you guys should fire. Well, maybe you should. I don't know. But I feel like you shouldn't erase Hulk Hogan and what he's done for your company. I feel like that shouldn't be taken away. You're just gonna sweep him under the rug like Chris Benoit, pretend like he doesn't exist. And I do not like that. Because even if you all think he's racist, and I don't blame you if you do, his work in the WWE speaks for itself. Regardless of race and age. We were all Hulkamaniacs at one point. And I'm telling you guys, I don't think Hulk Hogan should totally be deleted just because I don't feel like the persona of Hulk Hogan should be deleted just because the actual guy said something racist. He should still be there, at least. Or at least just still keep him in. He doesn't have to be on the roster, but he should still be in. And now, Gawker, you motherfuckers that probably have nothing else to do, and I hear you guys been going under, and I hear a whole bunch of things about you guys. Well, I hope freaking Terry Bollea sues your asses hard. Because, in a sense, I will not fully condone what Terry Bollea said, but I will condone the fact that you shouldn't be fucking recording people in private moments. Motherfuckers. God dang, it's like, we live in a world where TMZ can just be in any fucking corner. Oh, I seen Tom Cruise freaking pick up a dollar while this other dude was looking like he's showing the other dude his butt. Or I seen Kim Kardashian like go inside another dude's a hole. Oh yeah, let's use that. Or let's take, and I'm not saying they took it out of context, but if they ever did, you know. But Gawker, good luck. Good luck, because if you guys get sued, well, I hear you guys are already doing bad anyway, so you. Good luck with that, motherfuckers. Good luck with that. Again, I don't think I will ever fully forgive. Oh, never fully forgive Mr. Terry. I mean, Balea. I'm gonna call him Balea because I have an uncle named Terry, and then this would just get kind of confusing. So I don't think I'll forgive him, like completely. But I don't. I kind of hate that his legacy, gets erased. Like, only if he drops dead at any point, only a few of us will remember. Only a few of us will. And to me, that's sad. Because you guys can say, oh, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, as Hulk Hogan, he didn't really change the face of wrestling. He fucking did. He did. And whether we all like to admit it or not, that's the truth. And I'll say that right now. Mr. Belay, sir, I may not fully forgive you. I don't think any of us will. But still, I still think your legacy should stay intact. Because Vince McMahon doesn't know how to do shit. So, yeah. This video was a lot hard. You guys think this video was easy when I did the rants? It was. But the first part was the hardest because I've been fighting myself to even put this thing up. Because there's like 3 different versions to this one video that I tried to do in the course of the summer. I can't say I can't say I'll forgive him really, but I feel like his legacy should stay intact. Because Terry Bollea said that, not Hulk Hogan. His persona should stay where it is. Even if he's not in the roster anymore, his legacy should stay where it is. And that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Oh, God. This was hard. This was hard.